Hey everyone, so welcome back to my channel, and this is Vlogmas Day 8. We are almost through. There is what, 17 days until Christmas, which means 17 more videos. Yay! But before we get into this video, this is really just going to be like a chit chat and just for people to listen, and you know, just in case someone else has this issue. But before we get into the topic today, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are not already. Today is the last day for my 50% off sale with my business, Tempting Lips Cosmetics LLC, where I make lip care, beard care, and other personal care products made with you in mind. The link is always in the description. So if you want to get some last minute stocking stuffers, or you know, just some last minute gifts in general, check out my products. They are amazing. I love all my products. Like, I don't use the beard products, but I kind of wish I had a beard to, like, you know, use them. But I do have some amazing lip care. Right now I am wearing one of my newest glosses, and her name is Purple Haze, and she is grape scented. So yeah, link is always in the description if you want to check it out and help support my business. Excuse me. Anywho, so like I said, this is going to be like a chit chat video. You know, sometimes I do like to do more serious topic videos, and why not do a semi-serious topic video for Vlogmas? Why not, right? Right. So if you are just clicking on this video and if you don't know anything about me, or if you know of me but you don't know a lot about me, I do suffer from depression and anxiety due to the fact that I had lost my parents, not at a young age, but at the prime of my life. I lost my mom when I was 16, and I had lost my dad right before my 21st birthday. So I had to grow up really fast, and it's just been like a struggle for me and my sisters, but that's a whole different story. If you do want to watch the story time where I do talk about losing my parents and all the in-depth stuff about that, I will link that video down below. But because I do suffer from anxiety and depression, sometimes that can add a lot of stress into my life, and of course my life is stressful because I have to do everything on my own since I don't have mommy and daddy to like run back to. My stress do contribute to me having sleep paralysis a lot, like a lot. If you don't know what sleep paralysis is basically a sleep phenomenon that happens when you're asleep. It basically is your body wakes up before your mind wakes up, if that makes sense. There's 5 different stages of sleep, but I'm not going to get into that in this video because it's a lot to explain. But yeah, it's basically when your body is waking up before your mind does, and so your mind is like trying to wake up, and it's like making up all these weird scenarios and shit. I gotta stop cursing, and so YouTube can stop trying to demonetize my videos. I'm working on it. I'm really working on it. But that's basically what sleep paralysis is. Depending on the person, they can see like figures, they can feel certain things. Some people may feel like they're like falling off a cliff or like off a building or whatever the case may be. But unlike a normal person who may experience it at least once or twice in their life, or another small number like that, I'm not sure if this is a term, I need to look it up, but I think I have severe sleep paralysis because I have it at least 2 to 4 times a week. And sometimes if I have one of my episodes, I can have it between 1 or 2 episodes a night. That's a lot. And it's very scary. It can be very, very scary having sleep paralysis as much as I do, because I get very paranoid. um I just get stressed out about it, honestly. I really do. um when I do experience my sleep paralysis, it's either I'm seeing a figure, or I'm I feel like I'm falling off of something. And usually if I'm falling off of something, it's always a building for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm always falling off a building. And it's always a building in New York, which is so freaking weird. And I'm not even from New York, but my dad was. So, but we'll get into that. So, yeah, like it's just it takes a really big toll on me, because like when I do have my sleep paralysis, it messes up my breathing a lot. I don't have asthma or anything, but like when I do have my sleep paralysis, it feels like, I don't know what asthma feels like, but like my chest is very heavy and I breathe very, very heavily when right after an episode. So far I'm doing very good with my sleep paralysis, because I'm trying to keep up with my meditation and my yoga, because that helps relax my body right before I go to sleep. So that helps a lot. So I haven't had a sleep paralysis episode in maybe almost 2 weeks. Whenever my boo's birthday is November 17th, so that was the last time I had an episode. So yeah, I've been almost 2 weeks without having a sleep paralysis episode. Yay me! Because like I said, I get them at least 2 to 4 times a week, and then sometimes I experience them twice in one night, sometimes even 3. But yeah, so like I see figures in my sleep paralysis, or like I'm falling off of a building. With my most recent sleep paralysis episodes, I kept hearing like children running up and down my stairs. I don't have kids, but I do have a lot of nieces and nephews. So I think because I don't interact with them so much now, because I'm in Virginia, but you know, that's not an excuse. But I think that's why I'm starting to see children a little bit more, or hearing children a little bit more, is because I miss my nieces and nephews back at home. I kept seeing this figure. It was a tall, dark-skinned man, and for some reason his face was always like not shown for some reason, and he will always stand in my doorway. So when I go to sleep, I try to make sure like all my doors are closed, my closet door, my bedroom door, even my bathroom door. My bathroom is not in my room, but I make sure my bathroom door is closed. And every time I have my sleep paralysis, my door is always open, and then when I, you know, like snap out of it, excuse me, my door is closed. So in my most recent episode, I was able to see the face this time. I was actually able to see the face, and it was my dad's face. Now, if you know me personally, me and my dad were like twins. Like I have pretty much I don't have his whole face, but I do like my dad a lot. But I like my mom more, but my dad is like the same complexion as me. So for him to be dark skinned in my sleep paralysis, I really didn't understand like what that really was about. And I don't know, it was just scary. Like I've been really like into like a lot of spiritual stuff lately, especially with the death between my parents, and I've lost a lot of family members this year, not because of COVID, but medical reasons and things of that nature. But every time I see my parents, I just feel like, you know, they're like stuck, and like, you know, like that, you know, when people say like when a spirit has unfinished business on earth, they're like, they're not in heaven, but they're not in hell, they're like in the halfway. For some reason, I still think my parents are still like in the halfway. So my mom passed away when I was 16, so that was 2011. My dad passed away right before my 21st birthday, which was 2015. So I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I always wanted to go to like a medium just to see like if my parents, you know, are still wandering around and everything like that. But like, I don't think I mean, I think I am emotionally ready, but I don't know, y'all. Like, and it's so hard to really like to relate, well, to like talk to other people, because like either the people that I know that lost a parent, they only lost one. Like, I don't know someone that lost both their parents at the age that I'm at. So like, it's just hard to like really try to conversate with people who lost their parents, or just losing someone in general, because it's not the same. Like, you losing your aunt is not the same as like you losing your mom, unless your aunt was like your motherly figure, but it's still not the same. Do y'all understand where I'm coming from? Please let me know in the comments if you know where I'm coming from, because like, it's really hard to talk about it, and I just want to know if this is the reason why I'm having so many sleep paralysis episodes. Like, is it my parents trying to tell me something, or is it because I'm just like completely stressed out with just like adulting? Like, I just don't get it. And I'm trying not to cry. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear it in my voice, but like, it's just frustrating sometimes because you just don't know. I mean, you can only assume that, you know, they're in heaven, but like, it's just it's so, I mean, I don't know. But also what I wanted to come on here and talk about is just like, if you have sleep paralysis, like if you also have like this weird phenomenon that happens to you a lot, like what do you guys do? What I try to do if I have sleep paralysis, like I said, I try to meditate and yoga right before bed. I always try to talk to my boo right before bed, because his voice like relaxes me. It calms me down, and it helps me like deal with all the shit that I'm going through. What else do I like to do? Please don't comment taking sleeping pills, because I feel like my body is immune to melatonin and it doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. It doesn't knock me out unless I'm taking like 10 melatonins, and I've done that before. You're not supposed to do that. It's just, I don't know. Like, when I have my sleep paralysis episodes, it really freaks me out. Especially if I'm having 2 in one night. Oh God. Oh God. The first one is always the worst because it's the longest one. But then when I fall into the second one, I can kind of control it. I can kind of control it a little bit. So like, this is what I do. So I don't know what made me look this up, but one time I kept crying for some reason. Like, I just, out of nowhere, like I just kept crying. And like, I was Googling how to make yourself stop crying. And Google was like,
well, if you put your tongue on the roof of your mouth, it will stop you from crying.
Next time you cry, do that, because I'm telling you, it freaking works. It works. Like, it works. My baby texts me. So let me finish this video then. So yeah, so like during my second episode of sleep paralysis, if I'm able to move at all, I try to put my tongue on the roof of my mouth, and for some reason I wake up. Someone explain it to me. Someone explain it to me, because I don't know. I don't know how that happens, but it works. It works for me. But I'm always looking up new ways on trying to control my sleep paralysis. I really want to go to a sleep therapist, but you know, I'm broke. I'm broke. But I really do want to go to sleep paralysis. I want to go to a sleep doctor, and so like they can really monitor my sleeping, do some hypnosis stuff, just try to get deep down into my mind just to figure out why am I having them. Is it, you know, stress related, my depression and anxiety related? Is it spiritually related? Because I think my parents are still like roaming the earth. I don't know. But if you suffer from sleep paralysis, or if you have sleep paralysis a lot, please comment down in the comment section and please tell me what you guys are doing, because I can't take it. It's too much for me sometimes, and it gets really, really exhausting having sleep paralysis all the time, especially with me living by myself and I have like no one there physically to comfort me. But yeah, that was my little chit chat. I just wanted to come on here to just have a little bit more of a serious topic, and I just wanted to like see if I can connect with someone so we can have a talk, because I haven't met anyone else that have sleep paralysis as often as I do. So yeah, comment down some suggestions, some remedies, something. Let me know. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are not already. Don't forget 50% off Tempting Lips Cosmetics LLC ends tonight at midnight. So make sure you check it out. And yeah, so follow me on all social media platforms. All my names are always down below. I'm going to put down my link tree as well, so you can have like the direct link to my Instagram and stuff. So yeah, I will catch you guys in tomorrow's Vlogmas video. Bye.